First of all, we'll write describe block. So in this I will give the name as post request using cypress, post request validation using cypress, and in that you want to write function. Inside that we will write context. So context will basically help you to segregate your test case and it will help you to achieve more readability. Post request using cypress, and validation. Inside that you want to write function, and then you want to write eat block over here. So in each block you want to write your test case name, test case for post request. Inside that you want to write function. In the function you want to write your CY. So for testing API using cypress you want to write cy.request. This is the function you want to use for request and response. So here you want to write post. It takes several arguments. So I am gonna give an argument such as post, and inside that you wanna pass the URL. So here my URL is this. This is a mock server URL that I have created in Postman. And then the body you need to pass over here. So in body there you want to write name, ABC, and ID, any random number. This is the body you want to pass. But your job is not complete, you have to validate. So dot then function will come handy here. Response. Okay. So you want to validate the response, right? So for that you want to write expect. It is a jQuery function. Expect response dot status. To EQ. So this is the command for validating the response. So the response status code will be 200. So we are validating here in this way. So our test case is complete now. You have to run this test case and check the result. So for that I am gonna open the Cypress instance. So npx Cypress open. So this command will launch the instance of the Cypress. So basically here one thing is more important. Okay, so if you are watching this video, you might be stuck and learning the cypress tool for testing the post request, right? So post request needs the authentication. Okay, so you can't just take any random API and just hit the post request. You won't be having the authorization or authentication. So for that you can use the Postman tool. So in Postman tool you can create your own API and you just test it. Okay, so my Cypress instance is launched. Now we are gonna check our test case for the post request validation. Okay, so it is launching our test here. So here my spec file is loaded. So once we are so as you can see the validation is correct 100%. Okay, so in this way you can test the post request. Okay, so basically you might face some issues in trying out this post function and playing around with it. Okay, so the thing you can do for workaround is you can create your own mock server, and in that you can just write your own post request and just validate the response using Cypress. So in this way the post request validation can be done in Cypress. I have created a video where I have shown that how you can validate GET request in Cypress. So the link will be in the description. Go and check this out and subscribe my YouTube channel and like this video more and more. See you in the next video.